It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Jose Barrios gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 4.
Pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
See it and rip it up there. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Let's go now. One time.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Cabrera. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Man has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Kepler.
See it, driver right there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Here's Robbie Grossman. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Downtown Minneapolis skyscrapers as we continue our coverage on MLB Network. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Man, it was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
Come on, big guy. See it up.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Get a good one up there, huh?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Twins get a run on 2 hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The White Sox lead it 2-1.
Come on, Chief, one time.
Digging in and looking for more. Man, we'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Hey,
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh? Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, your pitch right
now. Time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Hey, get a good one.
Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Twins strand a pair. Our score remains 2-1. Ready once again, man. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Cabrera. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Digging in to try it again. Cody Ashe, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Cody Ashe.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The element of surprise. He drops down the bunt, gets a single, and now you have the guy who is the possible go-ahead run on first base, and he got there with a bunt hit.
Stepping in, man, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Number 4.
Let him rip right here.
Hard liner to center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Bottom of the 11th inning and a leadoff base hit. Man, this sets him up pretty. We might be treated to a walk-off here, Matty.
Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Max Kepler.
Hey, keep it going. Easy right now.
The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
A batter number 7, designated hitter, Joe Mauer.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Keep it going. What's up, boys?
The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Digging in once again, John Ryan Murphy. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Melky Cabrera.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that'll get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Man, he bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit.
Hey, drive him in. We need you right here. Here we go one time like a big dog.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard towards second. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
So striding in, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Jake Petrichka gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
2 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trevor Bauer will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
At the plate, Mann. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Now in the box, Miguel Sano. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Right side, hit hard. Reined in. One there. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Digging in to try it again. Mann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division. Ready for another shot now. Mann, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And it gives the Twins a 4-2 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Ready once again. Mann. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Oh, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kipnis. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready for another chance? Mann. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, one pitch right here. Run out.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Watch out, drop him in for us.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Wow, that's what you call getting on top of one. High fastball, and he was able to stay with it and just slapped it the other way for a hit.
Here's Brian Dozier now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Hey, drop him in. No one better here.
Hey, see it, try it. Let's go, big dog.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Michael Tonkin earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. Josh Tomlin is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Coming to the plate now, Mann. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Harold, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Here's Miguel Sano. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Standing in, Brian Dozier. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Brian Dozier.
From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. Ramirez is there to second for one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. So striding in, man, he'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here we go, big guy. Come on.
Miguel.
A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped in front of home plate. And a good throw gets him one gone.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I love watching these guys play defense. They're the highest fielding percentage in the American League. You talk about range, digging balls out on bad throws. They do it all. They can defend.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. His history with Josh Tomlin, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground softly towards second. Kipnis is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left per minute. Digging in and looking for more. Man, he doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy. Come on, guys.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Man, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sano.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. call the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in, Brian Dozier. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Striding in, Mann. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Number 4.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in. Now at the plate, Mann. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Minnesota Twins rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Kyle Gibson earns win number 4 on the season. Josh Tomlin was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Corey Kluber gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Coming to the plate now, Mann.
Number 4.
He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jackson looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Now at the plate, Mann. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Designated hitter, number 4.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
So striding forward now, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kepler.
2-0 pitch on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
go, kid. One time right here.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So here's Joe Mauer. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 14 hits in 50 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Scorched to third. Ramirez is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Castro.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Ready on 1 and 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They still lead it 2-1. Mann will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
All right, one time right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Let her rip right here.
The 0-2 home. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Minnesota as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mann, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
First pitch on its way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey onto the home run porch and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, and it gives the Twins a 4-2 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. Phil Hughes earns his 5th winner of the year. Glenn Perkins wraps it up for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Great job today.